you so far from week one?
Do we really got to talk about this? Do you really think I'm not going to go where I'm going to go?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to go with my Packers getting just waxed by the New Orleans Saints. They showed up and looked pathetic. Like, that looked like a team that hadn't played together all preseason. It looked like an offensive line that was patchwork. And it looked like a defensive coordinator that was calling his first game as a defensive coordinator. I am just not happy with the way things went. But what was it? I read a comment earlier about, like, I think it's like Herm Edwards said, basically the first 4 weeks of the regular season are the preseason because that's your offense getting into rhythm. That's all your starters actually playing together. So we'll see what happens. To me, that was the biggest shock. I thought that they would come out and play at least halfway decent. I wasn't expecting them to be world beaters. I expected them to win that game, but our defense looked awful.
So
Kamara, same New Year, same defense.
So let me ask you this question. You said it takes 3 weeks to figure out your offense?
Because most of the time they don't play a ton in the preseason.
Hey, Combs, yes or no, has Aaron Rodgers been in the league for 17 years?
Yes.
How long do you think it takes for him to learn an offense? I mean, it's been 17 years. Do you think he knows the offense by now?
Rhythm.
I would
There's a big difference between knowing your offense and getting into a rhythm with your offense.
Right now. That's what I hear. I hear blah blah blah.
Excuse,
blah blah blah.
We're still tied for first place with the Bears. The whole division's tied for first
Congratulations. That's something to be proud of.
So
doesn't matter. One game out of 17.
So Tori, one of the biggest things that I, as a coach, the biggest improvement from a team is from week 1 to week 2, not the first 3 weeks. From week 1 to week 2 is your biggest. No, it's not. And the biggest NFL is week 1 to week 2.
Who am I going to listen to? Mike Buckheister or Herm Edwards?
Hey, who has a winning record as a coach? Mike Buckheiser or Herm Edwards?
You've never been a head coach, so
I'm a head coach right now. What are you talking about?
You're the D coordinator.
I still better.
The head coach of the defense.
So I'm going with Herm Edwards because you've never been a head coach. I mean, Pop Warner doesn't count, buddy.
Oh yeah. But nonetheless,